can have something to say. This is more intellectual than just TikTok. That's why I took my time to sit down. I even left my office table to sit down here to make this video for you guys. I'm going to start with the tweet that I saw this morning that is very concerning. And I'm going to break the tweet down for you in pieces. That tweet come from this guy, Deji Adeoyeju. Deji. For those of you guys who don't know Deji, Deji is a lawyer, an activist, and is currently his biggest client in Nigeria is this guy, Mr. Vincent, aka Very Dark Man. Deji tweeted this morning and he said, "Congratulations to President Tinubu on his second time victory. In 2027 will be a walkover with the divided and dead opposition. Those who want to use campaign to raise money should go on the election, should go on. On the election day, I will just go and cast my one vote for Sowore. One vote for Sowore." Now, a lot of you know who Mr. Sowore is. He's the owner of Sahara Reporter, activist, politician, human rights activist. I will put that one there, but I'm going to literally give you guys the character of Deji. Deji is what we call cashivist. A cashivist is somebody that do activism for a benefit. And that benefit is not necessarily towards the public he say he's fighting for. There's an agenda, and you often see Deji. Deji said he will cast his vote for Sowore. And Deji said Tinubu will be re-elected because the oppositions are not serious. Now, we still have 2 years to go to the election. Now, he's already been skeptical. How many of you remember in 2023, this guy was a thorn on Peter Obi's skin? This guy was literally fighting Peter Obi with every tool he has in him. He was insulting him. He was very, very vicious with Peter Obi. And many of you saw that. Many of you saw it. Now I'm going to go and show you a little bit of what I did with this guy in 2023. In 2023, I was on his case as well because he was attacking Peter Obi while I was supporting Peter Obi, and we went on a bet. He was not supporting Tinubu officially, but he was doing everything to eliminate any opposition of Tinubu. This is Deji for you. Now, are you not surprised that suddenly that Deji is now VDM lawyer? And you and I know my position on VDM, my stand on VDM, and who I think is using VDM and what they're using him for. Now, I'm going to show you, if you remember in 2023, we had Peter Obi contesting election, Atiku was there, and Tinubu was there. And everybody was attacking Peter Obi literally. Even people that have a good opinion about Peter Obi before were attacking Peter Obi. And I was supporting Peter Obi. And Deji threw out a challenge.
In another development, the convener of Concerned Nigeria, Deji Adeoyeju, on Monday placed a bet of $10,000 with supporters of Peter Obi in Nigeria and in the diaspora that their candidate will emerge a distant third in the 2023 elections. The activist went on to provide evidence of payment credited to a former presidential aspirant of the PDP, Dele Momodu, in a post on Twitter, and challenged one of the numerous supporters of Peter Obi, who goes by the name Ben, to honor his words by placing his own bet too. I think this is the hardest I have seen in terms of support. Apparently, some people have already even started donating to that Dele Momodu's account. Dele Momodu has confirmed that he received the $10,000 and also the fact that he's going to, I guess, provide that money at the end of the bet. Tundu Abiola, what do you make of all of the stories?
Well, Dele Momodu will definitely provide the money, that we know. And I'm sure that's why he's been trusted to hold this wager. But I just think this is, political season. With regards to Mr. Deji Adeoyeju, I think what he's trying to do is put his money where his mouth is and encourage others to do the same. With regards to Nasir El-Rufai, governor of Kaduna, what else is he going to say? He's an APC, of course, is going to laugh you out of town if you suggest that you can have a 2 million march in Kaduna. He's not going to say it's possible. And of course, the obedience are going to say it's possible. Everybody is just really about trying to sell their candidates. That's really the long and short of it.
Yes. You know that Twitter post by Nasir El-Rufai was reported and it was actually flagged. I guess it is hate speech, what he wrote. I don't know.
That Peter Obi will not win the election, that Peter Obi will come distance third. When Deji threw that challenge, I took it up and I bet my $10,000. Let me show you. I'm even googling it because I don't have the phone that I have that video on. Vanguard. This was Vanguard in 2023. I can bet $10,000 Peter Obi will come distance third. Deji Adeoyeju drag obedient. I was obedient. I was part of the obedient. Human rights activist, convener of Concern Nigeria, Deji Adeoyeju, said he's ready to bet $10,000 with any obedient supporters or presidential candidate of Labour Party in Nigeria or in diaspora that Peter Obi will come distance third. Now, Deji made that post. He said willingly to bet 10,000 with any obedient in Nigeria or in diaspora. Now, when he said in diaspora, I then took up the challenge. I then went and took on the challenge, and I put my money down. I put my money down, and I will show you now what I did there. Now, this was in 2023. Now, Deji, it was all over newspaper. It was on the TV, and I went and make a video, and I brought out cash, and this was me. Now, I've seen that you are basically have taken this assignment of attacking Peter Obi. Hey, Deji, this is Ben. Now, I've seen that you are basically have taken this assignment of attacking Peter Obi to the next level. This morning, you offer $10,000 for anybody that will bet you that Peter Obi will come distance third in the February election. I want you to understand, I have made my comment, but I'm not satisfied. So I'm taking you to your word. I'm basically betting you. So I come out with my own cash, $10,000. And I want you to also display your own cash in the next 1 hour for me to make sure you have the $10,000 in the first place and you have access to your money. Send me any account of a reputable Nigerian with an agreement. Let's bet this money that Peter Obi will win this election in February. Well, I will donate my $10,000 to the person. I'll send my money to the person. Right now, I will wire my money to that person. And you wire your own, and we sign the agreement. We can do a Zoom call if you want. I am taking you to your word. I'm a Peter Obi supporter. I base in Nigeria, I base overseas. I'm a true Nigerian, and I hate what is going on in the country, and I believe Peter Obi is the answer. And you are on the wrong side of history. So I'm taking you to your word. Come on, take the challenge. I've accepted the challenge. That's my own cash. Show your own cash. Let's do it.
What are you doing in this government? The same government.
Now, when I made this video, a lot of people, shares, blogs, everywhere, we are calling Peter Obi out. We are calling Deji out on this particular. The video went viral. A lot of people were calling him out. Twitter, everybody. Now, Deji reached out to me. We begin to communicate. I was on the phone with Deji, on the phone with Dele Mahmood. Deji then nominated Dele Mahmood on Arise TV that MrBen should go and deposit to Dele Mahmood. I told Deji, go and show us your own money. Then I got in touch with Dele Mahmood. I still have his number, so we communicated. I told Dele Mahmood, yes, I am willing to pay my money into the account, nominated account, whenever it's ready, as long as Deji had paid his own. Deji did not pay his money for almost 48 hours. When Nigerians begin to drag Deji then went and showed a proof that he has paid money into the account, and he showed a slip from Zenith Bank. Then when I checked the slip, the money was not complete. It was an error on it, not error on it. There was never any money paid into that account. Now he said he wanted to transfer $10,000. The account that was nominated was account of Dele Mahmood in London, okay, a Barclays Bank account in the UK, the said account, okay. Then he said for the betting, he put my name there as well, and he said for the betting with MrBen. So I look at the slip as somebody who knows something. I take the slip and I was looking at it, and then the teller was counting how many $20 note, how many $50 note, how many, and when I tally everything, it was incorrect. I knew already he was gambling, he was lying. He did not pay anything. He just went to Zenith Bank teller and pick up the dollar deposit slip, and then they stamp it for him, and he tried to use it to deceive the public. I then get in touch. I still hold my money in my bank account. I didn't transfer my money. I then called the Dele Mamudu, and I asked Dele Mamudu to show me the balance of the account to know that Deji money has entered that account, because I am suspecting this slip is not correct. That something is wrong. Dele Mamudu never sent it. Dele Mamudu sent account of his campaign donation account. Dele Mamudu contested to run for president under PDP as a primary. He did not go through. He set up a GoFundMe account, bank account, where people can donate for him, for his campaign funding. He sent that account for me to go and pay $10,000 in. I told Dele Mamudu, I cannot pay $10,000 into this bank account because it was not meant for this. This is a donation account for your campaign. So any money that goes in there is a willingly gift. So I want him to nominate his own personal account so I can hold him responsible in the UK if anything go wrong. Dele Mamudu refused to do that because Dele Mamudu understands the implication of giving me his own account. And I'm not willing to go and put my money into a donation account. I attacked Deji. Deji attacked me. Deji was calling me that I'm not willing to pay. I said, Deji, you are not willing to pay because you lied on the slip that you sent. I'll put the slip here and I'll try to check it. So to cut the long story short, we never go ahead with the betting. Peter Obi said nobody should bet on his behalf. We should give that money to donation. We should support the people that need the money. Arise TV talk about it. Everybody talk about it. I know these people and I drag them to the maximum. I know these people. Now, when Deji come out again now, attacking opposition, even when the election is 2 years ahead, for an activist and a lawyer, supposed lawyer, an activist, to start with this kind of thing, you know who they are working for. You know exactly who these guys are working for. But of course, Nigerians will like emotion. Deji's with VDM. Okay, they know what they're doing. This is what they will do. They will never support any opposition that have chance of defeating the incumbent. They will try to medially destroy that opposition, demoralize them, peg them in a negative way for their paymaster. We know this game. Now, if I am going to support Tinubu, I will come out with my chest. I don't need to say I'm supporting Sowore. Sowore can't win election. But the time wasters will tell you, oh, I will support Sowore. Me and my family will support Sowore. Sowore don't even have a political party. No, you want to win a general election when you're not even willing to protest for Sowore. Sowore called protest the day before yesterday. How many of you come out? Sowore called for protest the other day. How many of you come out? Now that man, you say make you go contest. You just want to divert attention. And Sowore should not make himself useful for that. Sowore should go and join a political party where he can use his talent and his strength to achieve something, no matter how tiny. Start from somewhere. Go run for governor. Go run for House of Rep. Go run for Senate. Let's see. Those are reality. That is what you do. You don't just start up and start gathering some young boys. This Tuma that is shouting Regina Daneji is a strong high Sowore supporter. Does that guy look serious to you? They are all paid puppets in the hand of the masters. And when we are talking, some people will come and start babbling like we don't know what we are doing. Now, a real country